Tammy Turner. I'm from the Soapbox Soap Shoppe in Apahawk, New Brunswick. I'm sorry I can't attend the market today. However, I'm here to give you a few answers to some of the recommended interview questions that we were given. Where's my shop located? It's in Apahawk, New Brunswick, right down in my basement. I use the entire space in my basement to manufacture bath bombs, glycerin soap, and cold process soap. I also have several rooms that I use for storage, packaging, everything. I do everything here. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. I've been self-employed right from when I was 23 years old, various businesses that I've had. And when I saw this soap business at the Kingston Farmers Market in New Brunswick, I had approached the owner of the time and suggested that if she wanted to sell her business, that I would be more than happy to take it over. And so then I did that in 2015, which was probably a couple of years after I had first approached her. The previous owner taught me everything that I know, and then over time I've expanded my knowledge by doing my own research and experimenting. It's kind of like a giant chemistry experiment going on down here in my basement. I only joined Etsy in 2019 as a recommendation from a friend who thought it would be a good idea to increase my online sales versus having to lug hundreds and hundreds of pounds of soap to various markets that I attend. However, I still do as many markets as I can. Of course, currently during the COVID, there's only my regular Saturday market. That's an in-person market that is open. And I'm also doing the St. John City Market as well. I like the one-on-one that I get with customers face-to-face. And besides that, if I didn't do those markets, I'd probably never leave the house. Wellingen, Switzerland. I was quite impressed with the fact that somebody had tracked me down and ordered 8 packages of banana bath bombs. That's all they ordered. It was pretty interesting. How friendly the people are. Very personal and personable. You wouldn't go to any place here in the Maritimes and find somebody to chit-chat with or hang around with or whatever. We're all very welcoming and outgoing, outspoken, opinionated, a lot of fun, all of those things. So I guess it's the customers that I have that make living here and working here enjoyable. As I've said before, I've always been self-employed. I have an entrepreneurial spirit, and doing this type of work allows me to just connect with people on a really personal level, because they're buying products that I made. It's not like I'm supplying products that somebody else made and I'm just working for someone else. It's my product. I did it. I'm responsible for it, and I want people to get the best experience that they can from shopping at my shop. So I try really hard to make sure that everybody's happy and satisfied with the products I make. I've been seeing, especially now since the COVID came, people are really grasping a hold of buying local. Before it was kind of like a thing, you just say, oh, buy local, and you know, maybe I'll buy local when, you know, confronted with that sort of thing. Now people are actively seeking buying local. I can see that happening just by going to the markets that I go to or attend regularly. Almost everybody that passes my table at one of those markets buys something, even if it's something small. People that know me know that I'm a little bit of a joker, storyteller, what have you. And a few years back, I was aspiring to be a stand-up comedian. I also suffer from major anxiety issues and only actually went on stage twice. And I made people laugh and it was all well and good. And I really want to do it again, but it scares the life out of me. It's fun when I'm up there, but prior to and thinking about what could happen and stuff, that prevents me from doing it on a regular basis. But that's something fun and interesting about me, I guess, is that I love stand-up comedy. I want to do stand-up comedy. I love to watch stand-up comedy. That's my thing. Shave bars over in this area over here. We're boiling off the alcohol out of some stout beer for our smooth charcoal soap bars.